Chapter 6. Living and Surviving of Animals. Animals are found all over the earth. They are found in hot deserts, snowy mountains, in oceans and in plains. Animals adapt or change themselves according to their surroundings. This happens over hundreds or thousands of years. This process of change in animals according to the surroundings is called adaptation. Due to adaptation, animals cause some changes comfortably and safely in its body which help it to survive in their surroundings. Animal that cannot adapt to surrounding does not survive and dies. The natural home or environment in which an animal lives is called its habitat. Animals can be classified according to their habitat. Following is the classification of the animals according to the habitat. 1. Terrestrial animals. 2. Aquatic animals. 3. Amphibians. 4. Arboreal animals. 5. Aerial animals. Terrestrial animals. Terrestrial animals live on land. They have legs to move and lungs to breathe. They breathe in oxygen from the air. Their nervous system and sense organs are fully developed. They can sense changes around them. Animals like cows, dogs, camels, tigers, lions, horses, deer etc. are terrestrial animals. Let us read about some terrestrial animals and their adaptation. A camel is the biggest desert animal. It has thick skin which protects it from sun's heat. It has less hairs on its skin. It has broad and padded feet which help it to walk easily on the sand. A camel can live without water and food for a few days and uses its stored food in its hump. During sandstorms, they close their nostrils to block the sand. Snakes do not have legs. They have scales on their body which help them to crawl. Polar bear live in a very cold place. It has thick furry coat which trap the body heat and keeps the body warm. It has thick padded feet that helps it to walk easily on snow. Mountain goat has thick furry hairs which protects it from cold. Its small hooves help it to climb up and down the steep rocky mountains. It is very good at climbing. Aquatic animals. Aquatic animals live in water. They adapt themselves so that they are able to live in water. They spend their whole life underwater, such as fish, crabs, snails. They are aquatic animals. Fish swim with the help of their fins and tail. Fish and crabs have gills to take in dissolved oxygen in water. Their bodies are waterproof so their body organs do not get damaged in water. Duck has webbed feet to swim in water. They have waterproof feathers to protect their bodies. Turtle has pedal-like flippers to swim in water. Amphibians. Amphibians can live both on land and in water. Frogs, toads, newts are some examples of amphibian animals. Frogs use their legs to move on land. They have webbed feet which help them to swim in water. They breathe through their lungs on land and through their skin when in water. Arboreal animals. Animals which spend most of their time on trees are called arboreal animals. Monkeys, squirrel, chameleon are some examples of arboreal animals. Monkeys have long arms and legs to move from one branch to another branch. They have a long tail which helps them to swing from a branch or for gripping and balancing while on the tree. Squirrels have strong limbs and sharp claws that help them to climb on the branches of the trees. Aerial animals. Animals which can fly are called aerial animals. They spend lots of time flying in the air. These animals have wings to fly. They are light in weight because of lightweight bones and feathers. They have strong muscles which help in their wings flapping. Their body shape also help them to cut through the air. Adaptations for food. Animals eat different types of food. Some animals eat plants, some eat meat while others eat both plants and meat. On the basis of food habits, animals are classified into 4 groups: herbivores, carnivores, omnivores and parasites. Herbivorous animals eat plants. Herbivorous animals such as cow, horse, goat, deer have broad and sharp front teeth to bite the grass and plants. They have strong grinding teeth to chew the food well. They have strong and long legs to move in search of food on the ground. Carnivorous animals eat flesh of other animals. Lions, tigers, leopards are carnivores. They prey on herbivorous animals and eat their flesh. They have strong and sharp tearing canine teeth. Some birds such as eagles, vultures are carnivores. They have strong and pointed beaks to tear flesh of other animals. They catch small birds and animals with their strong claws. They have very sharp eyesight to spot their prey. Omnivorous animals eat both plants and flesh of other animals. Bear, dog, cat, crow and cockroach are omnivorous animals. Human beings are also omnivorous. Parasites are animals that live and survive inside or on the body of other animals for their food. Leech, hookworms, mosquitoes, fleas, roundworms, tapeworms, lice are parasites. The animals on which parasites depend for their food are called hosts. Parasites have suckers or sucking tubes to suck blood from their host. Parasites which live on the body of the animal suck blood, and those parasites which live inside the animal body eat digested food. Adaptation for extreme cold. In winters, some animals feel uncomfortable and their food also becomes scarce. These animals deal with winter weather or cold conditions in the following 2 ways. 1. Hibernation. 2. Migration. Hibernation. Animals reduce their activity and go into deep sleep throughout the winters in hibernation period. Lizards, frogs, squirrels, bear are some such animals. These animals eat well during the summer when their food is in abundance. They store lots of fat in their body. During hibernation, their body uses stored fat to keep themselves alive. These animals wake up when hot season comes. Migration. Some animals leave the cold places where they live and move to the warm places. When winter is over, they go back. These long journeys of animals are called migration. Birds like Siberian cranes and Arctic tern migrate every year. Adaptation for protection in environment. All animals have some special adaptations for their protection and survival. Zebras have strips on their body and always live in herd groups, so that predators are unable to spot a particular zebra. Thus zebras are safe in groups. Elephants, giraffes, hippopotamus, whales are too big that no other animals can hunt them. Thus they are safe, due to their body size. Porcupine is a rodent that have spikes on its body that save it from predators. In case of any danger, tortoise hides itself inside its hard shell that looks like a stone. Tigers, leopards have strips or patches on their body so that they merge with their surrounding. Brown hair of lions mix with dry grass. Mountain goats and foxes change their hair color into pure white, which mix with the snow in extreme cold condition. In normal condition, their fur becomes brown, which merge with their surroundings. Such adaptation of mountain goats and foxes save them from any predator. Grasshoppers are green that merge with grass and green leaves of plant. Any predator is unable to spot them. In the same way, stick insects also merge with dry and brown sticks to save their lives. Chameleons change their body color according to surroundings in which they live in a particular time. The color, spots, stripes of some animals help them to mix or merge with their surroundings is called camouflage. Quick recap. Different types of animals live and survive in their natural surroundings in different parts of the earth. The natural surroundings in which animals live and survive are called their habitats. All animals are broadly classified into terrestrials, aquatic, arboreal, aerial, amphibians. On the basis of food habits, animals are categorized as herbivores, carnivores, omnivores and parasites. The color, spots, stripes of some animals help them to mix or merge with their surroundings is called camouflage.